Act 1, Scene 1. An elegant suite of Lend Me a Tenor. An elegant suite in a first-rate hotel in Cleveland, Ohio. Early afternoon on a Saturday in September 1934. 2 rooms. A sitting room stage right and a bedroom stage left with a connecting door that swings open into the bedroom. Up center in each room is a door to the corridor. In the sitting room, a large window facing a street several stories below and a door to the kitchenette. In the bedroom, 2 more doors, both along the outside wall, one upstage to the closet and the other downstage to the bathroom. 6 doors in all. The furniture consists at a minimum of a sofa, poof, radio, and coffee table in the sitting room, and a bed and bureau in the bedroom. As the house lights go down, we hear music, a recording of La Donna è mobile from Verdi's Rigoletto, sung thrillingly by a world-class tenor. When the lights come up, Maggie, late 20s, pretty and quirky, is alone on stage, sitting on the poof in the sitting room. She listens rapturously to the music, which by now is coming from the radio, and now sounds G12 scratchy as on an old recording. She's entirely caught up in the sensual sound of the tenor's voice. She sways to the music and mouths the words. After several seconds, Max, mid-30s, and rumpled, enters the sitting room from the corridor. He wears glasses. He also wears a scarf, indicating that he's just been outdoors. He enters hurriedly with urgency. He looks around the room, confirming in an instant that Tito isn't there.
Maggie.
Shh.
Did he call?
No. No, will you wait?
He wasn't on the train.
Oh my God, he is so wonderful. When he does that last note, I almost can't breathe.
Maggie, he wasn't there. Hello? No, sir, I couldn't find him.
Oh, damn it, where the hell is he?
It's your father. I don't know. I looked everywhere. I asked the conductor. I had him paged. I'm sorry. Sir? Sir? He's gonna kill me.
He will not. He'd have nobody to yell at. Or at least nobody who would take it the way you do.
Maggie, the man is 2 hours late. The rehearsal starts in 10 minutes.
He'll be here, Max. This is Tito Morelli. He's a genius. They just don't think like other people.
So what are you saying? He's a grown man and he can't tell time?
I'm just not worried, okay? Oh, Max, just think of it. Tonight, the curtain rises and he walks on stage. And suddenly there's nothing else in the world but that voice.
I can sing too, you know.
Oh, Max.
I can. What are you? Oh, Max.
You don't sing like Tito Morelli.
Not yet. Okay.
You don't.
In your opinion, it's a matter of taste.
It's not. I wish you wouldn't fool yourself. He's a star, Max. He sings all over the world. He's in Life magazine.
So is Rin Tin Tin.
And he's very sensitive.
How do you know that?
Because I met him last year.
You did? You never told me that.
It was no big thing. When I was in Italy with Daddy, we went to La Scala and he was in Aida. Then afterwards we went backstage and, well, there he was all by himself behind the curtain. He was wearing a sort of loincloth and his whole body was pouring with sweat. Anyway, he looked up and saw us, and do you know what he did, Max? He kissed my palms.
Yeah, so what?
It was romantic.
He's Italian. They kiss everything.
Fine, forget it.
If it moves, they kiss it.
Max!
So what else happened?
Nothing of any importance.
Something else happened?
Not really.
Something sort of happened?
It wasn't important.
What happened?
It was nothing. Oh, I fainted.
You fainted?
It must have been the heat and all the excitement. I remember thinking suddenly, my God, it's like an oven back here. And we were talking and he sort of stared at me and then I blacked out.
Oh, great. I mean, this is terrific. My fiance meets this sweaty Italian guy and she keels over.
From the heat. And I'm not your fiance, Max.
Wait a minute. Did I ask you to marry me or not, huh? Remember that? What did you black out during the proposal?
No, I heard it, Max. I said no.
You said you'd think about it.
Max, I'm just not ready yet. I want something special first. Something wonderful and romantic.
I'm not romantic? I don't believe this. What do you call a rowboat at 3 a.m., huh? Moonlight shimmering on the water, nobody for miles.
You lost the oars.
But it was fun. It turned out fun.
We spent 30 hours in a rowboat, Max.
That's not the point.
I haven't had any flings, Max.
Flings.
Flings!
I've been asking you to fling with me for 3 years. I begged you.
No, I don't mean that. I just feel like I need some wider experience.
Oh, sure. I get it. You mean like Diana,
Diana?
Desdemona, soprano.
Oh, her.
She's flinging her way through the whole cast. All the men are getting flung out. You should see the guy who plays Iago. He's supposed to be evil. He can hardly walk.
Max.
He's limping now.
Max, listen, let's be honest. When you kiss me, do you hear anything special?
Like what?
Like bells?
You want to hear bells?
I guess it sounds stupid, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Just forget it.
Max!
Maggie,
I said forget it.
Max!
coming.
Well, any word?
Not yet.
God damn it.
I'm sorry.
Max,
The hell are you doing here?
I'm sure I can be here if I want to.
Wrong.
Daddy.
Do you know what time it is?
It's almost 1.
Do you know what that means?
He's late.
It means he's late.
I wouldn't worry, sir. I mean, I'm sure he'll get here.
Do I seem worried, Max?
No, no.
Max.
I mean, well, yeah, you do.
I do. How interesting. In that case, perhaps you can tell us what extrasensory Maxian perception has led you to form this startling and erroneous conclusion.
That's wax fruit.
God damn it!
Daddy.
I'm sorry.
Call the station.
I was just there.
Call the station.
Yes, sir.
Daddy, have you taken your pills?
Yes, yes.
You're lying, Daddy.
I am perfectly capable of controlling my own nervous system. Where would Lawrence Melchior be today if he'd taken phenobarbital?
Open wide.
Margaret?
Mouth.
Ring, ring, ring. No, he's been in an accident. I can feel it. Ring, ring, ring. He's lying in the gutter, stinking drunk on cheap Chianti. Ring, ring, ring.
Max.
All right, pick it up.
Hello? Yes, it is. Oh, no, that's terrible.
He's dead, selfish bastard.
It's Mrs. Leverett. The rehearsal's starting.
Give me that. Madam Chairman, how kind of you to... No, he hasn't quite arrived yet. Julia, will you calm down? What? I see. Well, if I may, I will leave you to that decision in your capable hands. Right. Goodbye. It appears the Opera Guild Coalition Committee has decided to serve shrimp mayonnaise at the intermission. The refrigerator's broken down and the temperature backstage is 100 degrees.
So what do we do?
We play it by ear. If the shrimp stays pink, the audience gets it. If it turns green, we feed it to the stagehands.
Shall I call the station?
Nah, I changed my mind. I want this line open, and I want you out of here.
Why?
Because I said so.
Daddy.
Max and I have some business to discuss.
I won't say a word.
Out.
I'll wait in the bedroom.
Wrong.
But I want to see him. You said I could. You promised.
Well, I lied, you nitwit. Now get out.
Max thinks I should stay. Don't you, Max?
I think he's right.
I see.
I'm sorry.
See you later, Daddy.
I've got 1,000 of Cleveland's so-called cognoscenti arriving at the theater in 6 hours in black tie, a 35-piece orchestra, 24 chorus, 15 stagehands, and 8 principals. Backstage, I have approximately 50 pounds of rotting shrimp mayonnaise, which, if consumed, could turn the Gala Be a Sponsor buffet into mass murder. All I don't have is a tenor. Time.
1:15. I'm really sorry, sir. I wish there was something I could do to help.
It's not your fault, Max. I wish it was. Question now is what to do if that irresponsible Italian jackass doesn't arrive.
I have an idea about that, actually.
You do?
Yeah, I mean, sort of.
Well, spit it out, Max.
The thing is, I was just thinking that, well, I mean, I could do it.
Do what?
Sing it. Pagliacci, sort of step in. You see, I've been to all the rehearsals and I know the part, and I mean, I could do it. I know I could.
Pagliacci. Big, imposing fellow.
Yes, sir.
Pagliacci, Max, he's huge. He's larger than life. He loves with a passion that rocks the heavens. His jealousy is so terrible that we tremble with irrational fear for our very lives. His tragedy is the fate of tortured greatness, facing the black and gaping abyss of an insensible nothingness. Isn't you, Max?
It could be. I mean, if I had the chance.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? I regret to inform you that Mr. Tito Morelli, the greatest tenor of our generation, scheduled to make his American debut with the Cleveland Grand Opera Commission in honor of our 10th anniversary season, is regrettably indisposed this evening. But I have the privilege to announce that the role of Pagliacci will be sung tonight by a somewhat gifted amateur, making his very first appearance on this, or indeed any other stage, our company's very own factotum, gopher, and all-purpose dog's body, Max. Do you see the problem?
I guess so.
Old woman would be trampled to death in the stampede up the aisles.
I see what you mean.
Time.
1:20? Hello? What? Could you speak more slowly, please?
If it's Julia, tell her she can take the shrimp and stuff it.
Sir, it's him! He's in the lobby!
Signor Morelli, benvenuto a Cleveland. I will be down immediatamente. Presto. All right, Max, this is it. You have your instructions. Keyword, Max?
Glue!
Glue. You will stick to him like?
Glue!
And you will not let him out of your?
Right.
You will drive him to the rehearsal and then drive him back. You will not give him, you will give him whatever he wants except?
Liquor and women.
At the performance, you will lead a spontaneous?
Standing ovation.
Then return to him to the reception, keeping him?
Sober.
With his hands?
To himself.
At which point he can?
Drop dead.
For all we care. Good.
Good.
Max?
Sure.
Get rid of that fruit bowl.
Maggie!
Is he here?
No, but he's coming up.
Oh, Max!
Maggie, do you realize what this looks like? I'm waiting for him in the bathroom. He's here.
Oh, Max.
With your father.
Bye, Max.
Maggie!
Max, the door is locked, Max.
Coming! Fruit! Maggie! Door!
Max.
Fruit!
Thank you. Max.
Max!
Coming!
Max!
Hi!
Thank you. My friends, you're sweet.
So are you, I'm sure.
Thank you. I'll make the introduction, shall I? Signora Morelli, who we did not expect, but could not possibly be more pleased to have with us, and Signor Tito Morelli, who needs no introduction. My assistant, Max.
Ciao.
How do you do, John?
Max.
Max.
John.
He can call me John if he wants.
My husband would like it the John. He throws up.
Oh, the John. Yes, of course. Right this way.
Grazie.
The John. We misunderstood. You see, we usually say the stop! There's one in the lobby. It's much nicer, cleaner.
Are you all right, Max?
Me, fine. They've got this terrific bathroom in the lobby. It's incredible.
Yeah, I'm sure that this one is peachy, Max.
No, it isn't. Trust me.
John!
This way. I'm awfully sorry.
Grazie.
Forgive my husband, eh? He's stupid.
Shut up!
Shut up yourself! He eats like a fat pig. We have food on the train. He eats too much. Then we arrive. He wants a lunch. Don't eat. I tell him you gonna get sick. You wanna be happy. And he eats like a pig. 2 plates. Why? Why? Because he likes the bosoms.
Bosoms.
He wants a bosoms. Is that normal? You tell me, eh?
Well, it's, I'd say it's unusual.
What's unusual, Max?
Mr. Morelli, apparently he'd like to have bosoms.
Well, that's wonderful.
The waitress, eh, leans away over. You want seconds? He likes the bosoms. He says, oh, sure, he's not hungry. He wants some more bosoms.
Oh.
Excuse me.
La factotum della città, largo, la 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 la.
Shut up!
Where is he?
Bathroom.
Max,
Sorry.
luggage in the bedroom, thank you.
Yes, sir.
I'm awfully sorry about that. You'd think that people would have better manners.
Hey, it's okay. No big deal, eh? It happens 10 times a day. The phone rings, I get up, I get pagliacci, I go to the butcher, he skins the chicken, he sings me Carmen.
Ring, ring, ring. Excuse me.
Presto, factotum della città, presto.
Hey!
Yes? Hello, Julia. Yes, he is. Okay.
Shall I read all that or no?
No.
Okay, so it's me then. Okay. Julia, as soon as possible. No, he's fine. Julia, he is perfectly all right. Yes.
He's got to be kidding me.
Out now.
That's pathetic.
I'm sorry, Julia. We have a bellhop on our hands who is not only rude, but apparently brainless.
Nice guy.
I believe you owe this lady an apology.
I do.
I would say so, yes.
Fine. Mia signora, mia dispacce. Non volevo disturbarla. Se l'offensa, chiedo scusa.
Non niente, la assicuro.
Grazie, la saluto.
Ciao.
I hope Mr. Morelli is all right.
I don't suppose this thing affects his singing. I mean, he will go on.
You got a women in the opera?
Women? Well, yes, of course. 14.
He wouldn't miss it, believe me. You know why? Because he's got a, what's the word? It starts with a P.
P?
Pride?
Personality?
Ah, man, they got this thing. It starts small, it gets big, it makes the trouble.
P.
Privates?
Passion. He's got a big passion.
I see.
Mr. Morelli.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine, perfecto.
Cool.
I'm a okie dokie. I feel like a $10, okay?
Look at him, eh? He looks like a sick dog.
I'm a tip top.
Liar!
Shut up! A little stomach is nothing. I'm fine. A few more minutes, I'm gonna be even better.
Better?
That's what I thought. I'll get you pills.
I don't take pills.
You need a pills.
No, I'm a Morelli. Morelli says no.
What's the matter? You got a girl in there?
Yeah, sure, I got a girl. In fact, I got 2 girls, both naked. Go ahead, look.
Someday you're gonna wake up in your bed. You're gonna be a soprano.
Jealousy is terrible.
In my heart, it makes me a sick.
She's a crazy woman.
Because he's a stupid. He got
All
no brains.
the time is a jealousy.
Oh, shut up!
Oh,
shut up!
yourself.
So, I don't mean to be pushy, but I really do think we ought to be going.
Sure, okay. Thanks for everything. See you tonight.
No. Sorry, I meant all of us. To the rehearsal.
Me?
Right.
No, I don't think so. You want the truth? I'm not so good.
You're not.
No.
What's the matter?
I'm sick. I eat too much. I'm stupid.
Signor Morelli, I don't think you understand. You see, I have 100 people at this theater, 100 persona. They're waiting for you.
Hey, you don't get it. I'm gonna sing right now. I'm gonna throw up on the soprano.
I don't believe this.
Hey, don't worry, okay? Tonight I'm gonna be there. I'm a Morelli. I don't miss a performance.
But you don't know the stage directions, the tempos.
I sing Otelia 50 times. It's no big deal.
And what about the costume fitting?
I bring my own. It's in the suitcase. You want to see? In fact, I bring two costumes, just in case.
You can't do this.
I wear my own costume at Vienna South Park Garden. You think I'm Cleveland? I'm going to suffer?
Ring, ring, ring. Yes? Oh my God. I'll be right there. Just keep looking. Julia, don't panic.
Trouble?
They lost the music, all of it.
That's not good.
All right, now, listen. I want an answer and I want it right now. Are you coming or not?
Well, not.
Right, that's settled. Max,
Sir?
if there is a problem of any kind, I want you to call me immediately.
Yes, sir.
I'll be at the theater.
Right.
Max,
Sir?
he needs some sleep. Do whatever you have to.
Yes, sir.
You stay here?
Yes, I mean, if you don't mind.
Sure, help yourself.
You really are sick, aren't you?
It's okay, I'm gonna leave. In my village, they have a saying, nobody ever dies from a gas. Believe me, they know.
Yeah, but maybe you should take those pills. I mean, they might help.
Thanks, no, I need to sleep, not the pills. I gotta relax, take a deep breath. It's not so easy, eh?
Why not?
Why not? Today is Cleveland, Monday New York, crashing every place. I live in hotels. I'm gonna have children. They're gonna look like bellhops.
I see.
I get tense. I feel sick and then I can't sing nothing.
Nothing?
Singing is like, you gotta relax. Take it easy, you get tense, you finished.
I know what you mean. I sing myself a little.
You?
Yeah, I mean, not like you. I wish I could.
Hey, don't knock yourself down. It's not good. To sing, you need the confidence. You gotta say, I'm the best. I'm a Max. I sing good.
I know. I mean, that's the problem. Whenever I sing in front of people, I get tense. I tighten up. I can't help it.
That's it. That's me now. My doctor says take a pills, phenobarbital. It makes you sleep. But I'm a Morelli. I don't take pills.
Phenobarbital.
Hey, I got it. We have a drink, a little wine, eh?
No, I don't think that's such a... Well, all right.
You got the glasses? I got the good Chianti.
I don't know.
You gonna join me?
Right, okay, one glass.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Bellezza. I'm sorry, okay? I get tense. It's too much. It's my fault.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I take a vacation soon. Chris, we get a boat. We sail the island, sleep all day, all the sand. Just the two, like the old days. Clams, big lobsters, sucker the claws.
Tito.
Bellezza.
Close the door.
Huh?
Close the door.
No?
Close.
Maria, I got a stomach, no joke.
I make you feel better, fix you up.
No, hey, not now, okay? I can't do it.
Pig!
Maria,
You got a girl.
I got nobody.
You got a girl, you saw down a line?
Maria.
3 weeks and nothing, no one
I'm
say.
sorry, I get the dates. I got the stomach.
I want to be a nun, I'll join at the church. At least sometimes I'll have some fun. I sing a hymns, I pluck a chickens.
She's crazy. My wife, she's a crazy.
Oh, sure, I'm a crazy. I hate the trains, I'm a crazy. I hate hotels, I'm a crazy. I got empty bed, I'm a crazy.
Maria, I'm a sick man.
So you take the pills.
Fine, okay, I take the pills. You want a pills? I take a pills. Look, hey, 2 pills, no, 4 pills.
2.
4.
Oh.
Okay? Happy? I take a pills. I got a happy wife, happy marriage.
Now you gonna be sick.
So what? My girl in the closet, she's not gonna care.
Pig!
Shut up!
Shut up yourself!
Max!
Are you all right?
I'm a peachy. Just fine. I don't relax. I'm gonna blow up. Open!
Sorry, corkscrew?
Eh? Oh yeah, corkscrew. Sure, I'm a stupid. Jealousy, eh? That's all I get is a jealousy. Backstage, girls, they come see me. Nice girls, they want my autograph. That's it. They say, hello, Tito, we love you, Tito. Maria, she go nuts.
I'll pour.
Hey, you join me.
Gee, I don't really...
Drink.
Right. Well, down the hatch.
Salut.
I think you're going to feel a lot better now.
I hope so, eh? Because worse would be impossible.
You might even take a nap. Who knows?
Sure, who knows?
Mr. Morelli,
Tito. You call me Tito because I like you.
right. Tito. Good year.
Salut.
No more that's it. I'm finished with that man.
Oh, hey, Max, sing me something.
Huh?
You sing, I listen. Maybe I help, eh? Make a pointer.
Gee, that's awfully... Now?
Sure, why not? A free lesson.
Well, I suppose.
Come on, let's hear. Stand up.
Right. Is there anything special?
Pick your favorite and go.
Right. Okay. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that...
Stop! Okay, you're tight. Tense. Is no good. You gotta relax. Be you.
I'm trying.
Okay, now shake yourself.
Huh?
Shake it like this, okay? Come on, move. Good. Okay, now is it throat? It's tight. It's gonna be loose like this.
Ah.
Now together. Now it trick. You gotta hear the music before you sing. You gotta hear everything. The orchestra, the chorus.
I know what you mean.
Everything. It's in your heart.
Right.
Okay, shh, listen. Piace nell'alma l'infandere, amor voleste a spe, desio nel corazon vera, Dios nell'alma. Via insieme, marremo insieme, grido restramo, serra liberto. That's a wonderful, that's a beautiful, you sing a beautiful.
How do you do?
Oh, sorry, did I skip over? Oh, I did.
How do you do? I realize this may look a little strange, but I can explain it. You see, I admire your husband and I just wanted his autograph, so I thought, well, why not hide in the closet? Wait, you don't understand. I don't even know him.
Oh, that's a wonderful, that's a beautiful, you sing a beautiful.
I see what you mean. I felt so good. I mean, I felt relaxed.
That was work, eh?
It was great.
Hey, guess what? I think I'm tired.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's a good. I'm gonna sleep.
Oh, good. That's great.
Yeah. Whew. Max, you wake me, eh? 6:30.
Right. Sure, I promise. Tito, thanks for the lesson.
Hey, you sing good. No joke. You got real promise.
Thanks.
We talk more later, okay?
Sure, and if you need anything, just holler.
Maria, hey, I'm gonna sleep, okay? Maria, I'm gonna sleep, okay? No! 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 No!
What happened?
Impossible!
What?
No!
What happened?
She's gone, Maria!
Gone where?
She's gone! She's gone!
Tito,
She's left me for good!
are you sure?
She's gone!
Wait a second. Maybe she went downstairs for a magazine.
Look, no case, no fur!
I guess she's gone.
Maria! No!
Tito, calm down.
Max!
Now listen, we can't look for her. We'll look in the lobby.
It's not my fault. I give her trouble. She doesn't have me. I make her unhappy.
Tito,
She hates me. I want to kill myself.
you'll come back. You'll see.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Stop!
I'm gonna kill myself. I live on no more.
Calm down.
No more.
Hey, please.
She hates me. I hate myself.
No, Tito.
Tito,
Tito, stop it.
get away.
Don't, hey! Tito,
I'm gonna kill myself.
put down that fork.
She hates me. It's all over.
Tito, this is not an opera. Please put it down.
Max.
It's all right. You'll be fine.
She's a gone.
It's not your fault.
Oh, Maria.
You'll come back. You'll see. Hey, no. Stop. Come on. Get up. Let's get you in bed.
I can't.
Let's go.
Max, she hates me.
No, she loves you. She'll come back.
I want to kill myself.
Into bed. Come on.
Bed.
You'll get a good sleep. You'll feel a lot better. I promise. We'll take off your shoes.
Sure.
Ah, there. I'll bet that feels good. I know. Close your eyes. I'll be right inside.
Max!
Ah,
Max, don't leave me. Stay, please.
okay, right. I'm here.
Stay.
I'm right here. Here I am. See?
Sleep.
Okay? That's right. A good sleep. Off you go.
Max!
I'm right here.
Max! Sing.
Maria,
she sings at me asleep.
Oh, I see.
Sing.
Right. Is there anything special?
Sing.
Sing. Dio cende l'alma infondere, amor voleste espero, deseo nel cor accendere.
As Tito falls asleep, he reaches for Max's hand and holds it. Max pats Tito's hand and continues singing. The lights fade as the sound of the orchestra takes over the musical theme. Blackout. Scene 2. 4 hours later, about 6:30 p.m., Max and Tito are asleep. Max is in the sitting room on the sofa. Tito is stretched out on the bed under the covers. As the music fades, the telephone starts ringing. Max wakes up disoriented. He answers the phone.
Hello.
Oh, galactotum delicata, oh, la 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 la.
Thank you.
It's 6:30. This is your wake-up call.
Thanks. No, he's sleeping. No, you can't meet him. Not now. Not. Look, all right. If you bring up some coffee, you can meet him for a second. I promise. Coming. Diana.
Hi, Max. Nice place.
Yeah, well, you know, Tito Morelli.
Of course.
How was rehearsal?
Not too bad, considering I had to sing the duets by myself.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. He'll be there tonight, though. No problem, Diana. It might work better that way. Diana, is there, anything I can do for you?
I just thought I'd stop by and say hello. I thought it might be preferable to meeting him on stage.
Gee, that's nice of you, but the thing is he's sleeping right now. He's taking a nap.
I can wait. There's no hurry.
Yeah, well, actually, I thought it might be better if I got him to the theater first and then he could meet everybody at the same time. I mean, I've got to wake him and he has to get ready and he might want some time alone, if you see what I mean.
Do you know what he could do for me, Max? One call from Tito Morelli and I'd be in the Met in 2 days.
Yeah.
So you see, Max, it's very important to me that I get to know him. Spend a little time with him. You understand?
Yeah, I do. I really do. Except right now, the thing is, I just have to get him there. And then later, you'll have plenty of time. I mean, he'll be here tomorrow, right? Okay?
You're very cute, Max. Has anyone ever told you that before?
Sure. My mother, my Aunt Harriet.
Anyone single?
My Uncle Bud.
You aren't going to let me see him, are you, Max?
Later, I promise. I'll arrange it so you have lots of time with him, alone, okay? I promise.
Will you give him a message for me?
Sure, anything.
Tell him this. Booyah!
Yeah! I'll tell him. Of course, he might misunderstand.
See you later, Max.
Oh, jeez. Tito, it's time to get up. Sorry. I ordered some coffee, but if you want anything else, I can call downstairs. Are you hungry, Tito? Hey, come on. I hate to wake you, but it's 6:45. Tito, let's go. What's the matter? Tito, wake up. Tito! By the time you get this, I'll be gone forever. After what has happened, it's just not worth it to me. The pain and unhappiness of staying around anymore. The fun is gone, and now so am I. Ciao. Tito! Wake up! Tito, for God's sake! Tito, can you hear me? Tito, please, Tito!
Max,
Tito, wake up! Please, wake up! Come on! Oh, my God.
open the door, Max.
Oh, boy. Coming, 1 second. Tito, I'm so sorry.
Max, open the door. Well, thank you, Max. I hope that wasn't too much trouble. And how is Il Stupendo? Has he recovered yet?
Recovered?
You said on the telephone he was upset. His wife?
Oh.
Which
Right.
frankly doesn't surprise me at all the way they carried on. I was fully expecting one of them to pull a knife. Is he feeling better? Max?
Huh?
Is he feeling better?
Sir, he's dead.
Well, I'm not surprised. It must really take it out of you having your wife just walk out the door.
Sir,
Of course, it doesn't have to be the best performance he ever gave, just to get him on the stage at this point.
sir,
Max?
he's dead. I mean, he's dead. He killed himself.
Who?
Tito,
Morelli.
he's in the bedroom.
Is this a joke?
No,
Jesus Christ.
I know.
What happened?
He got upset about his wife. He took the whole bottle.
Jesus Christ.
He left a note. I knew he was upset. He got so excited. I mean, he grabbed a fork and he said he'd kill himself. But then he calmed down and he just wanted to rest.
The fur is gone?
Fun. The fun is gone, and now so am I.
Oh my God.
I thought he was exaggerating.
They'll crucify me.
It's not your fault.
They'll want their money back. Italian bastard. I knew he'd get me. Are you satisfied, huh?
Sir.
Are you proud of yourself? Feel it better now? Ah!
Sir, calm down.
Why me? He could have waited until tomorrow. He could have jumped out of the window after breakfast.
We sang a duet together. I mean, I really liked him.
Well, I guess that wraps it up. End of the road. Arrivederci.
Sir! Sir!
I'll have to make an announcement, of course. A few brief words, nothing elaborate. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Tito Morelli killed himself this afternoon. They're depriving many of a great pleasure. It was universally acknowledged that he sang like an angel, but apparently he wanted to prove it. In short, our star for the evening has departed this world in a final gesture of selfishness and deceit unrivaled in the history of comic opera.
I think maybe I should make the announcement.
Oh,
Still do the performance. I think we should.
absolutely. We can prop him up and play a record. Add a few lines about how he was wounded in the Battle of Cyprus. Then carry him around on stage on a stretcher.
I mean the understudy.
The understudy. Of course. My God, you solved the whole problem. Skip the announcement, stick to the note in the program. The role of Pagliacci will be sung by Albert Rupp. And then if there's anyone in the audience still there when he takes his bow, they can stone him to death. The ultimate operatic experience. One thundering orgasm of insane violence makes Salome look like the Merry Widow.
Sir, I think you ought to calm down.
Yeah, right. Good point. We don't want two dead bodies around here. Just think of the smell. Put everybody at the gala buffet right off the shrimp.
Sir, let's just sit down for a minute, okay, sir? These things happen, sir. It's not your fault. It was just unlucky, that's all. I mean, everybody will understand.
Yes, of course they will. And then they'll fire me, ungrateful cruds.
What's so funny, sir?
I was just thinking, they probably wouldn't know the difference. Albert Rupp, painted white face, huge wig, lots of padding. If we didn't tell the audience, they'd think he was Tito Morelli.
Think so? I think you're right. They probably wouldn't know.
They'd give him a standing ovation.
Bring down the house! Oh, it wouldn't work.
I know.
I mean, the company would know it was him,
Of course.
and the story would leak out.
And then the audience would hang me. Yes, I realize that.
If he wasn't in the company, I bet it would work.
But he is.
Yeah. Too bad.
Max?
Forget it. It wouldn't work. They'd spot me in 10 seconds.
No, they wouldn't.
Hey, stop it. The answer
Max?
is no. No. You're out of your mind. I don't even look like him.
Come on, white makeup, lots of hair.
Hey, we were joking. This is life. It's called reality. Remember that?
You could do it, Max. I know you could.
Hey, look, just 1 second, okay? I don't speak Italian. I hardly speak English.
You wouldn't have to speak Italian. Just sing it.
Look. Oh, okay, they'd know. They would know. It's me, Max.
No, they wouldn't. That's the point. They've never seen him before. They're expecting him, not you.
No, but.
They want to see him, Max. They want to say they've seen him.
But it's an opera, 4 acts.
You know the part, you admitted it.
I can hum it in the bathtub.
You know every single note. I know you do.
Wrong. There's a few at the end I get mixed up.
Aha! Yes?
You're out of your mind.
Yes, Julia.
I mean, you're crazy, okay? You're nuts.
Be quiet.
They could arrest me. It's called impersonation. Big crime.
No, Tito is much better. He's fine.
No, he isn't. He's dead. He's not fine. Fine is living.
No. Now, Julia, just listen. Don't come up. No. Just stay downstairs. Well, frankly, he's still a bit upset about his wife, and I think it's better if we meet you backstage.
That's better. That is better because he's dead.
Yes, just Max. Right. Fine. See you there.
That was a mistake.
Max?
No.
I'm begging you, Max. I'm on my knees.
No.
Look at me, Max. You can do it. Believe me.
I can't.
1,000 people. They're getting dressed now. They've got tickets at $50 each, Max. That's $50,000.
Sure.
My whole career, my life, Max, my children, it's all in your hands.
Oh, crap.
I'll never forget this, Max.
I bet.
I have it all figured out. It's simple. You change here, make up the works. Then we drive to the theater just in time, and suddenly, bang, you're on stage.
Oh, God.
Okay, between the acts, you'll stay in your dressing room, locked up. Then after it's over, it's straight to the car, drive back, and we're finished.
What about...
Then no problem. Tomorrow morning, we break the news. He took the pills after the performance and passed away quietly during the night. This is it. Costume, makeup, wig. Who's that?
How should I know?
I'll take care of it.
Sir,
You just change and make it quick.
sir,
Yes, Max?
wish me luck.
We don't need luck, Max.
Thanks.
We need a miracle. Who is it?
It's me, Henry. Open the door.
Julia, I told you not to come up.
Open the door, Henry. How do I look? The truth.
Like the Chrysler building.
I knew you'd like it. It's straight from Paris, haute couture. I feel like one of those fancy French tarts.
Julia, for God's sake.
Now, don't be cross, Henry. I couldn't bear waiting backstage anymore, not with those shrimp. I could hardly breathe. Besides, I thought I might cheer him up, the woman's touch. Suddenly, before he knows it, he'll feel vital again. Totally alive.
No, I don't think so.
You know what this reminds me of? That opera, the one with the snow falling and the violins and everybody's hungry all the time.
Julia, please, just listen.
I'm listening, Henry.
I want you to go to the theater now, all right? As a favor to me.
Oh, Henry, you know how I feel about you.
Good, off you go.
But it's just so silly. I'm here already.
But you won't be soon. You'll be at the theater.
Not if I'm here. I can't be in two places.
You won't be in two places. You won't be here.
Why not?
Because you'll be there.
But why bother? I'm already here.
Julia, please.
I think it's the door.
Who is it?
Service, coffee for two.
We didn't order any coffee.
You did so last box.
Well, it's canceled.
Oh, stop it, Henry. You can't just let him stand there.
Don't.
Thank you, madam.
On the table, please.
And then get out.
He's only doing his job, Henry.
Yeah, well, he can do it somewhere else.
Shall I pour, madam?
Thank you. That would be very nice.
Julia, I want you out of here.
He's not very friendly, is he?
Julia, please, you promised.
I wonder what's keeping Mr. Morelli.
Is he getting dressed?
Apparently.
Perhaps he needs some help with his buttons. You know, these opera stars, they're helpless.
Stop! Take one step into that room and I will kill you.
Fair enough. I'll wait out here.
You're not waiting any place, you're getting out.
Fine. As soon as I meet him.
You're not meeting him.
Max promised. That's why I brought the coffee. I'm a bellhop, not a waiter.
Listen, you.
Henry!
Help!
Daddy?
Help!
What are you doing?
Are you getting out?
I'm getting wrinkled.
Daddy, stop it. What's the matter?
We had a slight misunderstanding, then he went insane.
What the hell are you doing here?
I came to see Mr. Morelli to wish him luck.
Well, you're not going to, so get out.
Daddy, what's the matter with you? Has something happened?
No.
He's been under a lot of strain lately, haven't you, Henry?
No.
Yes, you have, Henry, I can tell.
Get him out of here, I'm warning you.
This isn't like him at all.
Oh, yes, it is.
Get out, now.
All right. I will be happy to leave
There.
as soon as I get one picture.
Give me the camera.
No,
Hand it over, you little twit.
stay away from me.
Daddy!
Henry!
Hold it!
I want the camera.
Henry!
Help!
Get the camera. Maggie.
Henry, let him take the picture.
Henry!
Gotcha.
All right. Okay. I give up.
Little creep.
It's him!
He must be ready.
Mr. Morelli, is that you?
Ciao.
Jesus Christ.
We're all waiting for you.
Please. Send me in the room, Mr. Saunders.
What a beautiful accent.
Daddy?
I heard him, thank you.
He'll be right in.
Julia, Maggie, I'm asking you for the one last time to leave the room.
But I've got to talk to him.
Margaret.
It's important.
Oh, Henry, don't be such a pill. He has to meet us sometime.
Please.
Now don't you worry. You're staying right here, and so am I.
Hello?
Henry, go inside.
You're going to regret this, Julia.
You always say that, and I never do.
Hello?
I'm coming. It's me. Good God.
I can't do it.
Keep it down.
I can't do it.
You'll look terrific.
You're crazy.
You'll be wonderful.
No, I won't believe me.
What are they saying?
Can't hear a thing.
You'll get a curtain call just for the costume.
Fine, then you wear it.
Max, we have a bargain. You promised.
I know, I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you. I'll pay you money, big money.
Now just relax. Sit down. You wound up over nothing.
Nothing.
Think of it, Max. Your voice alone fills the theater to the second balcony. No one breathes.
Including me. That's the trouble.
You can do it, Max.
I can't.
It's your big break, everything you've ever dreamed about.
I can't even walk. I'm shaking all over. I'm losing weight.
Max!
Please, I'll do anything else, I promise.
Max, get a hold of yourself.
You don't understand. I can't do it. I'm sorry.
All right, Max. Go change. I'll make an announcement. I suppose it wouldn't have worked anyway.
Well?
Where is he?
What happened?
Please, I have a short announcement to make. Mr. Morelli has been under a great deal of strain lately. Indeed, as some of you know, today was not one of his better days.
Henry.
Well, what's the matter?
Is he sick?
Mr. Morelli has unexpectedly taken ill.
Oh, no.
He will not be performing in this evening's, he will not be singing in this evening's performance.
Henry, you must be joking.
I'm afraid not.
Oh my God! Henry, do something!
There's nothing I can do.
Oh my God!
It's my fault. It's all my fault.
Maggie.
No, it is.
Henry, talk to him. Tell him it's too late to get sick. Say something.
I've tried, believe me.
Mr. Morelli.
Maggie!
Please, I've got to talk to you. Mr. Morelli, I know you've had a bad day and you aren't feeling well. And I'm sure you don't feel like singing tonight after what happened. But the thing is, everybody's counting on you. I mean, they've all been waiting for months and looking forward to it. And it really won't matter if it isn't your very best. I mean, just so it's you. And I know it's asking a lot, but if you could do it, even the first act, we would all be so grateful. So could you please?
Sure, why not, eh?
Oh, thank you so much. You have no idea how much this means to me. I mean, I know it'll be a strain for you after it happened.
Oh, Mr. Morelli, I cannot tell you what a relief this is to me. And on behalf of the Opera Guild, I want to thank you from the very bottom of my heart for your courage and sacrifice in the face of adversity.
What a guy, Mr. Morelli. My name's Frank, and I've always wanted to meet you since I was this high, and I gotta tell you that everything I've read about you is true. I mean, I'm really impressed.
Hold it! If we don't leave immediately, we'll miss the curtain.
Oh my God. I've got to change. I'll see you there.
Julia, shall we go?
Yes, of course. I fly on wings of song.
Maggie?
I'm coming. Oh, Mr. Morelli, I've got to talk to you.
Hey, we talk later. I got to prepare myself.
It's about your wife. I did something terrible.
Maggie, please. There are some few moments when we don't look back and we don't look ahead. And for that, the one moment, we have a music, we have a happiness, we have a hope. That's all.
This is for you.
Grazie. Scott, will you read it?
Read it. I'll happily read it. Okay, here we go. She extends her hand and they shake, but Max doesn't let go. He turns her hand over and gives her a lingering kiss on the palm. She stares at him, speechless, looks at her hand, then reels out of the room, lightheaded. Max watches her exit. He's stunned. Long pause. Then he falls to his knees, sobbing with fear. In the process, he drops the rose. After a moment, he hears, and we hear, two voices, his own and Tito's, singing the final moments of the Don Carlo duet that they sang in scene 1. The music grows louder and swells in beauty. Max listens to it. Then he sees the rose and picks it up and smells it. His courage grows. He gets to his feet and stands up straight and tall. As the music continues, Max turns majestically and walks to the corridor door, arms out, cape billowing behind him. At the threshold, he pauses and turns back. He comes to the footlights, acknowledges the thundering applause in his head, throws a kiss to the audience, and then turns again and hurries out of the door to his debut. In this moment, in the bedroom, the covers on the bed move, and Tito sits up with an effort, pulling the covers from his face. Groggy and heavily drugged, he looks around as the curtain falls.
Later that night, about 11 p.m., there is one striking difference from the last time we saw the suite. The bed is empty and Tito is gone. In addition, the bathroom and connecting doors are both ajar, and the sitting room corridor door is in the closed position, but not pulled shut. In the darkness, we hear the final, serene moments of the Otello, or whatever show we're doing, Pagliacci duet, because I don't know that song name. As the duet ends, the light comes up, and we hear someone knocking at the sitting room corridor door.
It's open.
That's odd. Tito?
Mr. Morelli?
Tito?
I guess he's not back yet.
Apparently not.
Oh my God, wasn't he wonderful?
Wonderful isn't the word, my dear. He was box office all the way. I wonder who that could be.
Maybe it's him.
Hello? No, he isn't back yet, I'm afraid. Who is this, please? Oh, my goodness. Is anything... Julia Leverett, chairman of the Opera Guild.
Who is it?
The police.
Police?
Is anything wrong, officer? Yes, I was there.
What's the matter?
Shh. Oh, dear. I see. Well, that's good. Oh, dear. Oh, good. Oh, dear. I certainly will. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Well?
It's very sad, actually. Apparently some lunatic dressed as Pagliacci tried to get into the theater tonight. He said he was Tito Morelli.
Oh, no.
When they wouldn't let him in, he started screaming in Italian, so the stage manager called the police.
Did they get him?
Well, they arrested him and dragged him off, but he got away down an alley. Apparently, the man's demented. When they grabbed him, he actually hit a policeman.
Oh, my God.
They're sending 2 of their men over to keep an eye out.
I hope nothing happens.
That's all we need at the reception is some lunatic on the rampage. We'll have enough of those already when the board starts drinking. I suppose we better go. They'll start arriving any minute now.
Maybe I should wait here. I could tell him that you're looking for him. I mean, I just want to be helpful.
Of course you do. And I won't tell Max if you don't.
Max? Oh, it's none of his business.
Isn't it?
He didn't even show up tonight.
If I see him downstairs, shall I tell him you're looking for him?
No, thank you.
How about Tito?
Aunt Julia.
See you later, my dear.
Stage door of the Opera House, please. Hello, Harry? It's Maggie Saunders. Just fine. How are you? Yes, it was fabulous. I was just wondering, is Max around backstage by any chance? Oh, not at all. No, that's all right. It's nothing special. Thanks, Harry. Bye. Hi.
Ciao.
Well, I hope you don't mind me being here. The door was open. We knocked first, but you weren't here, which I guess you know since you were somewhere else. So then I waited because I have a message from Aunt Julia, Mrs. Leverett. She's not really my aunt, actually. She's an old friend, but I call her Aunt Julia, in case you're wondering. Anyway, she asked me to wait here to remind you that she hopes you'll make a speech at the reception. Just a few words, and I'm sure they'd really appreciate it if you feel like it, which you probably don't, which is understandable, and that's the message.
Thanks. That's very nice of you, to give me the massage.
It was nothing, really.
It's very sweet.
So I guess I ought to be going.
Yeah? That's too bad.
It is?
Yeah, for me, yeah.
Oh, well, I don't have to go, if you don't think so. I mean, it's your bedroom. Sweet. Rooms, of course. I'm sure you'd like to just relax a little now and take off my clothes. Your clothes off. Change your clothes into something more comfortable. So I probably shouldn't be here for that, if you don't think so.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. It's all gonna shock you, eh?
I doubt that.
It's gonna be a bigger surprise, okay?
Okay.
Tonight, when I'm singing my love song to Desdemona, I'm thinking of you.
Me?
Gia nella notte dense tingue ogni clamor, sole la gara en senza visse, il mondo se dopa.
I want to bury your children.
Sorry? The guns can roar, the whole world can collapse if after this immense destruction there comes this immense love.
Me? I want to bury your children.
Me too.
But what about your wife?
My wife? Oh, my wife! That wife.
Maria?
Maria, she's, this is gonna surprise you, eh? She's not my wife.
She's not?
No, she pretends she's my wife. She likes to think so, eh? It's very sad.
Oh, Tito. Oh, hell.
Yeah?
Oh my God, it's my father.
Who's there?
It's me.
Who is me, please?
What do you think it is, you jackass? Now open the door.
Ciao. Ciao.
Where have you been? I've been looking all over. Maggie,
Hi, Daddy.
what are you doing here?
I just came to deliver a message to Mr. Morelli.
Oh, I see. To Mr. Morelli.
Aunt Julia wants him to speak at the reception.
Yeah, well, we'll have to see about that now, won't we? I'm sure that Mr. Morelli is awfully tired, aren't you?
Huh? Yeah, sure.
Well, I guess I ought to be going then.
What a good idea.
It was nice meeting you, Mr. Morelli. I do hope to see you again sometime.
Me too, eh?
Soon.
Soon.
You certainly unlocked the door to our hearts this evening.
Thanks.
And will again, I'm sure.
I hope so, eh?
So I won't even say goodbye. Just au revoir.
Ciao. Well?
Max, we did it, you crazy bastard.
We?
A complete triumph. They floated, they suffered, they cried their eyes out.
I guess I was okay then.
Max, let me put it this way. I owe you one.
No, you don't. You owe me several.
You're right. I do. If there's any little favor you can think of, Max, any trifling thing.
Next season.
Hmm?
I thought I'd start out next season with Don Jose and Carmen.
Oh.
Then Rodolfo in La Boheme, then finish off with something lighter, like Der Fledermaus.
Max,
Sir.
It just so happens I've got another idea, an inspiration, a flash of genius. You're going to love it.
Yeah?
Verdi's Requiem.
I don't get it.
Requiem, Mass for the Dead. Who was dead, Max?
Tito! I almost forgot.
Yeah, well, I didn't, and I have it all figured out. Tomorrow morning, we arrive together. We knock at the door, no answer, so we get the manager. He lets us in and, oh my God, the man is dead. Tito, what have you done? Too late, he's gone. Within the hour, it hits the wire service, and by Monday, we've got every newspaper and magazine in the country here. So I call a press conference. I make a short and touching statement. We of the Cleveland Grand Opera Company, we who were graced by the final warblings of that immortal voice which is no more, we will honor the memory of Il Stupendo a week from today at 8 o'clock with a single performance of Mr. Morelli's favorite and sadly appropriate work of music, Verdi's Requiem.
Was that his favorite?
How the hell should I know?
Sorry.
The point is, you idiot, it'll put us on the map. The publicity will be incredible. I couldn't have planned it better, the whole thing myself, if I'd strangled him myself. Now guess, Max. Guess who will sing the tenor solos in the Requiem?
Me?
You.
Thanks.
Now look, I've got to get downstairs to that stupid reception. So here's the drill. Put this on and turn back into Max. Then wait here with the door locked and do not, under any circumstances, let anyone in. I'll make Tito's excuses downstairs, and then when the reception's over, I'll come back up and we'll both leave, all right? Good. Now go change.
Sir.
Max?
I just want to say that I really liked him, and I don't think you ever quite realized what a really nice man he was. I mean, before he died.
Max, believe me, I loved him like a brother. But there's nothing we can do for him now. It's just too late.
I guess so.
If it's any comfort to you, Max, just remember, from here on out, it's clear sailing. Absolutely nothing can go wrong.
Saunders exits, closing the door behind him. Simultaneously, the bedroom corridor door bursts open and Tito enters. He, too, is dressed like Pagliacci, in exactly the same costume and makeup that Max is wearing. Tito is in a state of panic. Exhausted and bedraggled, he pants heavily from running. His eyes dart madly in every direction as he leans against the door, gasping for air. Also, simultaneously, a siren wails from the street below as though a police car is pulling up at the hotel. Max walks to the window and looks down. Tito hears the siren and dives into the closet. Closing the door behind him, Max shrugs and heads for the bedroom. As he reaches the connecting door, he hesitates and braces himself.
Poor Tito. Oh my God! Oh my God! Mr. Saunders!
Max runs out of the bathroom, without the white tie and tails, and closing the door behind him, and stares at the bed, dumbfounded. He tears away the covers, looks under the bed and around the room. No, Tito.
You can just go to Guess Who.
Okay. Guess who? Now aren't you ashamed of yourself, sitting here quietly enjoying yourself, while everyone downstairs is simply dying to meet you?
Excuse me, please, but who are you?
You're angry with me, aren't you?
Angry?
Here I am haranguing you about the reception when I haven't even told you how magnificent you were tonight. Tito, my dear man, how can I ever thank you?
For what?
For what? For what you did this evening.
I didn't do nothing. It wasn't me.
No, it wasn't you. You're right. It was Pagliacci. There, on stage, in flesh and blood. It was beauty, and it was life. It was love, and it was pain. And as I sat there in the theater watching you tonight, hanging on your every note, I thought to myself, now at this moment, I am hearing the greatest performance of any opera star that has ever lived.
I was good, eh?
Words cannot express it.
I think I'm gonna sit down, okay?
You poor thing. You've had a bad day, haven't you?
Yeah.
Of course you have, and you've been very brave. But Tito, dear Tito, you will come down to the reception, won't you? For just a few minutes.
No, I don't think so.
But Tito, you promised me.
I did?
Tito Morelli, I am surprised at you. How could you possibly disappoint me like this? Me, Julia.
I'm sorry.
And I'm sorry too, for I simply will not take no for an answer. Do you understand? I will not budge from this spot until you agree. Not 1 inch. There are times, I'm afraid, when one simply has to apply the iron glove in the velvet hand, especially if one hopes to get the bird.
Okay, I give up.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, Tito, you're wonderful. I knew you wouldn't let us down. Let's go.
No, hey, Julia, I'm tired. I need a few minutes to get off of my feet, wash my face. Okay, Julia?
Oh, my dearest, dearest Tito, you've made me so very happy. I only wish there was something I could do for you. Can you think of anything?
Yeah, go.
I understand. Poor baby. You need some time alone. Every minute shall seem like an hour, and every hour a second, and so I fly.
Jesu Cristo. Train station. Train, train, train. Tractors, trailers, trophies.
Hi there. I told you I might drop in. Didn't you believe me? Are you all right?
Dry throat.
Then perhaps I should order some champagne. What do you think?
Sure, great.
May I use the phone? Room service, please. Yes, I'd like to order a bottle of champagne. Is Mom all right?
She's fine, thank you.
Yes, that'll be fine. Well, you certainly are a fast operator, I must say. I barely know you, and here we are alone in your hotel room with a bottle of champagne on the way up.
I'm just a tricky guy.
Come here.
Huh?
Come here. Tito, can I ask you a question?
Sure. Hey.
I want you to be totally honest with me, all right? Do you promise?
Cross my heart.
Brutal, if necessary.
No.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Was I good tonight?
Good?
I'm sure it's difficult to make any lasting judgments after having done it with me only once, but would you say I was exciting tonight?
We have spent some time together, eh?
We certainly did.
Yeah.
Now, I want the truth. Just take the big moment at the end. Would you say that it was something special? I can take it, believe me, Tito. I'm a professional.
A pro? Oh my God, a professional.
You don't think so?
No, I do. I promise.
Well, then how was I? Tito?
I'm trying to remember.
I suppose you're telling me I was no good.
No! Hey, you were great. You were fantastic.
You're only saying that.
No, I swear, you were unbelievable. I went by so fast, I can hardly remember.
Oh, Tito, do you mean it?
Yeah, sure.
Thank God. I'm so relieved.
It's a profession. You take it pretty serious, eh?
It's all I've ever wanted to be since I was a little girl. Isn't that awful?
It's terrible.
Of course, my mother was in the business.
Ah,
And my father was too.
your father.
I guess you could say it's in my blood.
You got something in your blood?
Does it show?
No, you look fine.
And you thought I was good tonight. I mean, really, really good.
Oh, yeah, great.
You have no idea what this means to me, Tito, coming from you.
Hey, thanks.
I was so afraid you were disappointed. I mean, it's just so hard to tell with all those people there.
People.
You really are incredible, aren't you? You've had so much experience, you don't even notice them. Oh, I think that's wonderful.
People?
Tito.
Eh,
Now, Tito, just supposing that I really am as good as you think, and supposing that I have the confidence and the stamina to make it in the big time in New York,
yeah?
I was wondering if perhaps you'd like to introduce me to some of your friends. Is that possible, Tito?
Hey, I'm not so sure.
Producers, directors, the ones that matter. Oh, what about your agent?
My agent, she's a woman.
So, that's all right with me.
It is.
Of course. I wouldn't care if she was a kangaroo. The important thing is whether she's good or not, right?
I guess.
All I'd need with her is 5 minutes. And if she doesn't think I'm special, at least I tried. I had a chance. Tito?
Hey, I'm doing my best. Okay.
You will?
If that's what you want.
Oh, Tito, how can I ever thank you?
My pleasure.
Oh, it will be. I promise.
Oh, who is, please?
Oh, sorry. That's not.
Oh,
It's Maggie.
who's Meg? Who's Maggie?
Oh, she's Henry's daughter. I suppose she wants your autograph or something.
Open up.
Minuto.
Go ahead, but just get rid of her as soon as you can. I'll slip into something more comfortable. How does that sound?
I like it.
Keep warm.
Tito. I slipped out during one of the speeches, so I don't think anybody noticed. Of course, I might have been going to the ladies' room or out for a walk. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, except I think I looked suspicious.
How do you do?
A lot better now that I'm here. Are you all right?
I'm fine, thank you.
Oh, good.
So,
So?
I think I know why you come.
Yeah, I guess you do.
You want my autograph.
Is that what you call it in Italian?
In Italian is autografo.
And what's the word for love in Italian? Amore.
Hey, that's a good. You speak a language, eh?
I never would have believed that anything like this could have ever happened.
Life is funny, eh?
It certainly is.
So, what would you like me to say? Mogi?
Tito.
I get to that.
Tito, before we go any further, I want you to know that I've never done anything like this before.
No.
No. Which doesn't mean that I regret it, not for a second.
Hey, I don't mind, honest.
You don't mind?
It's no big deal. I do it all the time.
Well, then maybe we should just forget all about it.
No, hey, for me it's a pleasure, a privilege. It makes me feel proud. Eh?
Do you mean that?
Oh, sure. I'm going to make that very special just for you. Mogi.
I want it to be special, Tito. I want it to be everything I've ever dreamed of.
Hey, I do my best, okay? Mogi, a very special person. And beautiful to look at.
Thank you.
Marelli. So now you're going to have my name forever.
Your name? Forever?
That's pretty good.
Oh, Tito. I'm yours. All yours.
Mogi!
Tito. Holy cow! Are you expecting anybody?
No.
Max!
Max?
Oh my god, it's Daddy!
Daddy?
If he finds me like this, he'll kill you!
Kill?
He'll go crazy! I've gotta hide.
Max!
No!
Closet or bathroom?
Closet.
You're right. Just tell him you haven't seen me.
I haven't seen you.
Is she gone yet?
Not yet.
Well, get rid of her.
I do my best.
Perhaps I'll take a bubble bath. Then you can join me.
A bubble? I won't be long.
Max! What are you doing in here?
Ciao.
What are you doing in here?
Nothing.
You haven't even changed yet.
Change?
I told you to change. For God's sake, you ruin everything.
I'm sorry. Thanks for coming.
Will you cut the phony accent? I'm not amused.
You don't like it?
Look, I know you think this is great fun. You're real stupendo, big star, hot stuff.
Yeah?
But it's not the time to fool around. Just imagine what would happen if anybody found out. My blood runs cold when I even... Is there a woman in here?
Yeah.
Are you out of your mind?
I'm not so sure.
You're really having a field day, aren't you? Can she hear us?
I don't know.
That explains the accent.
It does?
Is she in there?
No.
Well, where is she?
The bathroom.
The bathroom? Are you crazy? What about the body?
The body?
The body.
Like I said, she's in the bathroom.
Not that body, the other body.
Oh, the closet.
The closet. You stuffed the body in the closet?
He's a big closet.
Look, I will be the first to admit that you deserve a little reward for all you've been through.
Oh, thanks.
But it's not the time.
Okay.
Now, first of all, I want you to get rid of the girl.
Which one?
There's more than one?
2.
You got 2 girls in there?
Yeah.
I knew you had potential, but this is incredible.
Oh, grazie.
Look, I'm impressed, all right? I am very impressed. But get them the hell out of here. Do you have any idea who's downstairs right now?
No.
The police, and they're asking questions.
Police?
That's what I came up to tell you. They're looking for some madman who tried to break into the theater tonight in costume.
Police?
Oh, hell, that could be them. All right, here's the story. You're still Tito. You came back from the theater and straight to your room. You haven't seen anything unusual whatsoever, and whatever we do, we keep them away from the closet.
I've got to talk to you.
This is no time for jokes, you idiot.
Jokes?
Are you out of your mind? What's the matter with you?
What did I do?
This whole thing could blow up any second.
I know.
Well, who was at the door?
What door?
That door. Who was knocking?
Me.
Before that.
How should I know?
You were there.
Where?
At the door.
What door?
That door. Max, a minute ago you were standing here and I was talking to you. There was a knock at the door and I said, that may be the police.
It wasn't me.
I know that.
I mean in here.
Max.
I was downstairs looking for you. When I couldn't find you, I came back up.
You were looking for me.
Yes.
Why were you looking for me?
That's what I want to tell you. He's gone.
Who?
Tito, he's gone.
Max, we all have to go sometime.
I mean, he's not on the bed. He disappeared. Look, you told me to go change and you went downstairs. I walked in there and I tried not to look, but I couldn't help it. So I looked in the bed and he wasn't there.
He's in the closet.
Who told you that?
You!
Oh my God, he's alive.
Do you really think so? I was standing here
no,
talking to him. He's gone.
But he's alive. That's terrific.
You moron. He could ruin everything. It's either him or the police.
Oh, great.
Whatever I say, just play along.
Nightcap, anyone?
Oh, no.
Mr. Morelli! Oh, sir, I know how tired you must be, and I won't take up much of your time, but I simply must tell you how magnificent you were tonight. You were wonderful.
Thanks.
I'll never forget it as long as I live.
You liked it, eh?
I adored every note.
What exactly did you like the best?
Not now.
When you realized she was innocent? but it was too late. Oh, Desdemona. Porta, porta. It was so beautiful.
Who the hell ordered champagne?
He did.
I did?
You did?
That's what they told me downstairs.
Oh, yes, of course. I remember now. The champagne.
Oh, yeah, I forget.
And guess what? It's on the house, and I arranged it.
Well, that's very nice of you.
I did it for him.
Well, now you've done it, so get out.
Is there anything else I can do for you, Mr. Morelli?
I don't think so, thanks.
Out!
Well, if you want anything, just pick up the phone. I'm on all night.
Out!
I'll see you later. Goodbye, Henry.
All right, now listen. Here's the plan. Number one, you change. And do it this time.
Yes, sir.
I'll go find Tito and explain everything, and then if I have to, I'll pay him off.
Sir, since we're not doing the Requiem, can I do the Carmen?
Change!
Yes, sir.
Tito. Oh, sorry. Oh, Tito? Champagne?
Now, don't go away. I have a little surprise for you. I'll be right back.
Darling, alone at last. Oh, you poor thing. You look tired. Had a rough day, haven't you? Now, don't you worry. I'm going to make it all better. You'll see.
Well, do you like it? I thought you might. You poor thing. You look tired. You've had a rough day, haven't you? Now, don't you worry. I'm going to make it all better. You'll see.
Shall we turn off the lights?
I like it with the lights on.
That's all right with you?
It's fine with me.
Both couples go at it again with increasing passion, and as they continue, the lights fade to blackout. As the lights fade, music comes up, the final moments of the tenor-soprano duet. It's a love song that begins with a lilt and then breaks into a gallop, building to a final cry of joy from the soprano. 15 minutes later. When the duet is over, the lights come up. Both couples have just finished making love. Diana is propped up in bed. Maggie is sitting on the sofa. Tito and Max are both pulling their boots back on. Obviously, each couple is unaware of the other couple.
It was even better than I thought it would be. I guess that's because you're Italian.
I guess so, eh?
I'll bet you don't feel tired anymore, do you?
No.
Oh, I must look awful. I think I better do some reconstruction. I won't be long.
Take your time, eh?
I think I'd like some champagne now. Want some?
Why not, eh?
It was so sweet of you to think of it. But then you think of everything, don't you?
It's the way I am, eh?
You pop the cork. I'll dry the glasses. Maybe it'll put us in the mood again.
Could be.
Want me to read this?
No.
It's like everything that happened.
The champagne!
All set. What are you doing here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
This happens to be a private party.
It certainly is, so scram.
He don't tell her to leave.
Leave!
Tell her that, you idiot.
Tito, what is she doing here? How long have you been here?
About a half hour.
Oh, that's impossible. I've been here a half hour.
Yes, I know. I was here when you arrived. He said he'd get rid of you as soon as possible.
Tito, did you know that she was in here? You did.
It's not what you think.
How did you do this? After what you said to me?
Never trust a man in tights.
You louse. You crumb.
Just what I was thinking.
Hey, I gotta go now.
Stop him. Don't let him out.
Hey!
Get him! Block the door.
Grab him.
I'm trying.
Stop him.
Oh, it's locked.
Come out of there, you rat.
No use.
Coward.
Save your breath. I know his type.
Ugh. Well, now what do we do?
I don't know about you, but I'm getting dressed.
Good idea.
Tito, my dress is in there. Tito, I need my dress. I promised I won't hurt you. Give me the goddamn dress or I'll kill you! Thank you, Tito.
I wouldn't have believed it was possible. He seemed so nice.
He is nice. He's just a little tricky, that's all.
Does this sort of thing happen very often?
Yes and no. I've been 2 times before, but never quite with so much flair. I mean, you gotta hand it to him.
I did. That's the problem.
Houck, thank you.
My pleasure.
One more chance, eh? One more chance, and that's it.
Oh my God, he's got another one.
Who are you?
A friend of the family. Who are you?
The family.
Tito's wife?
That's all right.
Maggie, dear, guess who's here?
I'm gonna kill him.
We know just how you feel.
Hi.
You again?
You've met before?
Just once. In the closet.
You realize, of course, that she's Tito's wife.
Yeah, only she isn't really his wife. Tito told me. She likes to pretend she is, and he plays along because he doesn't want to hurt her feelings.
Tito tell you this?
Of course.
I'm gonna kill him, I swear before God and everything that's holy, I'm going to strangle him.
She sounds like his wife.
With my bare hands.
She's his wife.
But he said, oh my God.
Where is he? Where is he?
The
The
bathroom.
bathroom. He locked himself in.
He won't come out.
We tried.
You're sure you're his wife?
Tito, it's Maria.
Oh, no.
Open the door right now because I'm going to kill you. You hear me, you big pig? Open the door.
Help!
Stop.
Tito, please!
Leave him alone.
I just want to talk to you.
Tito, you promised.
Leave that man alone.
Tito.
Maria? Oh, Maria, get me out of here, please.
So, but you have some line there.
What are you two doing here?
Well,
We were passing by, so we stopped in.
to get his autograph.
Did you get it?
We sure did.
They told me you were locked in the bathroom.
The bathroom?
They make me think you're fooling around.
Maria? Me?
We didn't say that.
Of course not.
We were standing here waiting for Tito,
And somebody ran in there.
who sort of looked like Tito.
Right.
Oh my God! It's the lunatic! It must be.
Ah!
Luna what?
Lunatic! A madman! He's running around the city pretending he's your husband, and apparently he's violent. He actually hit a policeman.
No.
Yes, we should call the police.
Julia?
He could be dangerous, Henry.
Oh, I doubt that.
Well, let's see who it is.
Stay out of this.
He's right, eh? I want to see this lunatic. Maria, I want to see him.
I really wouldn't bother.
It's hardly important.
Who cares who it is?
I still think we should call the police.
Julia,
Hello? Who's in there? Come out of here, you hear me?
This is the police. Come out with your hands up.
I'm gonna give you 3 numbers. 1, 2.
Yeah, did I miss anything?
It's Max.
Max, what a surprise.
He doesn't even look like a Tito.
Ah, Tito, you look great.
Max, my friend, they driving me crazy. You don't know.
Gee, I'm sorry.
Oh, Maria, please take me home any place. Just get me out of here.
I take care, eh? Maria, she takes care.
Bellezza.
Carissimo.
Mio vongole.
Let's go.
Wait, Tito!
We go to Greece, eh?
Greece, that's good. I take a rest.
Tito, you promised.
Leave him alone.
Right.
Bye, Tito.
Max, thanks for everything, eh?
Take care of yourself.
And don't forget, you gotta say I'm the best. I'm a Max.
I
I
sing
sing
good.
good.
Tito, let's go.
Maria, mi amore.
Wait! Just 5 minutes. That's all I need. Tito, please!
Well, I guess that's that.
Yeah.
Just fine. Is anything wrong?
I'll speak to you later, young lady. You don't think I believe that story about the autograph, do you?
To Maggie, a very special person and beautiful to look at, Morelli.
Let me see that.
I wish I had gotten one.
You might still catch him.
Do you think so?
It's worth a try.
Mr. Morelli! Mr. Morelli!
I'll take that, thank you.
Yes, of course.
Henry, is there any food left downstairs?
I should think so.
Good. Let's go. For some reason, I'm very hungry.
Oh, well, what a lovely idea.
Sir, shall we say tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock, your office?
Max.
You see, I've got some new ideas for next season.
Max,
Carmen, La Boheme, then finish off with something lighter.
like the Fledermaus.
Good idea.
I'll see you tomorrow in the morning, 10:30.
Sir,
Max,
don't be late.
Well, at least I had a fling.
Yeah.
Max, I really like it.
Me too.
And I'm really glad it was with you.
Me too.
But you really took an awful chance, wearing his costume and making all that fuss at the stage door and hitting a policeman. I mean, if you hadn't gone away, you might be in prison.
Maggie.
Well, the worst part is you didn't even get to hear him sing. Oh, and he was so wonderful.
Was he?
Oh, Max, he was unbelievable. When he first came out, a shock went through the audience. And then he sang, and I know it sounds silly, but I started to cry. I couldn't help it. I guess that's why he's Tito Morelli.
Yeah.
And even then I was thinking, God, where's Max? I want him to hear this, I want to share this with him. And
La, 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 la.
oh, Max.
She throws her arms around him and kisses bells peal out loudly through the final orchestra swell as they